As India battles to contain the coronavirus spread, Bengal has reported its first confirmed case yesterday. An 18-year-old man with travel history to London has tested positive for COVID-19 in a Kolkata hospital. And in a first, an army jawan whose father returned from pilgrimage in Iran has also tested positive in Ladakh. So with new cases coming to the fore, total number of active cases in India have now risen to 124. 14 people who had tested positive have been cured, recovered, while 3 people succumbed so far. With positive cases on the rise, the Indian Council of Medical Research is planning to rope in private laboratories to test the samples. Health Ministry also recommending the use of anti-HIV drug combinations in high-risk cases. Meanwhile, several states are already on a partial lockdown. Educational institutions in cities like Kolkata, Ahmedabad are turning to online classes to complete the education course. In national capital Delhi, police is now saying all protests of large gatherings will be banned.
The early engagement with private sector is also aimed, like if there is a cluster suddenly in an area, so the government laboratories are right now scattered. And if we have an outbreak and if we require thousands of patients to be tested in a very short period of time, then it would be prudent to have a mapping of the private sector laboratories also, so that we don't get start hunting when we are already into a problem.
Now, India clearly is not taking any chance in its fight against coronavirus, and in a bid as a precautionary measure to contain the spread of the virus, several restaurants and pubs across the country are already shutting shops. Delhi's Restaurant Association last night announced all restaurants and pubs will remain closed temporarily in the national capital till 31st March. Now, this comes just days after Delhi government announced to shut down gymnasiums, nightclubs and spas in Delhi. In Pune, meanwhile, restaurants have been closed for the next 3 days. Nightlife in Gurugram also taken a hit as major restaurants and pubs have been closed again till 31st March. Now, this as state and central government are leaving no stone unturned in their fight in the respective areas against COVID-19.
वो रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे थे, हमारी मॉरल ड्यूटी भी है कि नेशन को इसके बारे में सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमने 3 दिन के लिए बंद करने का डिसाइड किया, बुधवार, गुरुवार और शुक्रवार.
And remember, Maharashtra for now is the worst affected state, reporting the highest number. What precautions is Maharashtra and the city of Mumbai taking? Vidya is joining me live today morning with all the latest. Vidya, where are you presently? What's the status in Mumbai? Do we see fewer people? It's an office hour, a rush hour. Is there a difference at all today?
Well, there is certainly a lot of difference. In fact, when I was traveling in train today, I could see that the normal crowd that you would see in a local train and during the rush hour, compared to that, the crowd is much less. Remember, it's the Maharashtra government has done most of its bits, and it has also been asking private companies to pitch in by at least reducing their staff by 50% and to see to it that if they can afford work from home, then that's the best thing to do, and which is what many of the companies have been adhering to it. Many of, in fact, places like the Bombay High Court too have reduced their, and the other lower courts have also reduced their entire, staff by 50%. In fact, yesterday Bombay High Court, one of the judges decided that, all the lawyers can actually install an app and they can do a video conferencing from the court between the lawyers or whoever wants to mention, because right now only urgent mentionings are being done in the Bombay High Court, and this is one step ahead that one of the judges has gone ahead and decided that in spite of the fact that only urgent mentioning is happening, the crowds are there, so reducing that also further was the need of the hour. So basically almost everyone on their own are also taking out some of the other kind of steps to see to it that overcrowding in the especially transportation facilities or like trains, buses, that really does not happen, and that's what we are getting to see right now.
And Vidya, considering the situation worsening in the UK, in Europe, in the US, it is best if Indian governments and people here are taking precautionary measures themselves. Thank you so much. You stay safe. I'll come back to you shortly. Now, meanwhile, many temples and places of worship have decided to close till further notice. Several famous temples in Maharashtra, for example, including Mumbai's Siddhivinayak Temple, Shirdi Sai Baba Temple, have closed their door for the pilgrims to prevent large gathering of crowd. Temple Authority of Vaishno Devi Shrine Board has now made an appeal to pilgrims to postpone their visit for some time till situation normalizes. Authorities are putting up strict measures by thermal scanning all the pilgrims who are arriving. Aarati slots have also been curtailed. Other temples like the ISKCON Temple in Bengaluru, Vishwanath Temple in Varanasi have also shut their doors for now. Pilgrimage to the Kartarpur corridor has been suspended. All major temples in Himachal Pradesh are also closed. Swami Narayan sect is closing all temples globally.
कोरोना के विश्व भर में फैलते हुए प्रादुर्भाव को रोकने के लिए मंदिर बंद रखने का निर्णय लिया है। तभी सभी शनि भक्तों को निवेदन है कि आज से शनि मंदिर बंद होने के कारण आप यहाँ पे आने का कष्ट ना करें। दूसरी बात ऐसे कि हमने मंदिर के ओर से चलने वाला प्रसादालय भक्त निवास ये भी बंद रखा है। जिला प्रशासन के अगले आने के आदेश तक हमने मंदिर बंद रखने का निर्णय किया है और आने वाले गुड़ी पड़वा महोत्सव जो 25 मार्च 2020 को होने वाला था वो भी इस कारण हमने रद्द किया है।
हमारे त्र्यंबकेश्वर जो 12 ज्योतिर्लिंगों में से जाना जाता है, वहाँ पे बड़ी संख्या में भाविक बाहर से दर्शन के लिए आते हैं। तो हमने ट्रस्टियों को आह्वान किया था कि जो भीड़ होने वाली है उनको भीड़ कंट्रोल करने के लिए कुछ उपाय किए जाए। तो ट्रस्टियों ने ऐसा निर्णय लिया है कि कल से दर्शन के लिए जो है वो रिस्ट्रिक्शंस वहाँ पे रहेंगे। भगवान की जो कोई पूजा विधि है वो मंदिर के पुजारी नियमित रूप से करेंगे, लेकिन बाहर से जो भाविक आएंगे उनके दर्शन के लिए रिस्ट्रिक्शंस वहाँ पे लगाए गए हैं।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.